there is a relink, Granblue Fantasy relink damage calculator that was posted in Reddit. I'll put the link in the description down below if you want to have an access for this. It was made by Maggie. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but they posted this on Reddit, and this was worked on by them and a bunch of other people. If you go to the other tabs down here, you'll see there are other names like Miyu Abigail. For Cagliostro, it was Genya and Liths. So a lot of people worked on this damage calculator, and there are other stuff here as well if you want to know more about it. Other resources here. So what this is basically, it's an Excel file. It's a sheets file where you're able to calculate the amount of damage you are able to produce depending on the sigils that you have. Not just sigils, you have over masteries. You can adjust these numbers. For example, my normal damage cap is only 10. These numbers down here will also adjust. For example, just keep it at 20. These are your sigil traits. This will adjust. So for example, as you can see, my damage cap here is 37. If I add back damage cap, which is also level 15, this is gonna go to 53. This changes whatever it is you have here. So this is reflected by your sigils. You can also change the additional traits on the right side. Your values here will also adjust. It's gonna show what your damage cap is right now with damage cap 65, max terminus weapon. Our damage cap is at 350%, and then there's the raw power and raw power crit, and then a bunch of other stuff that you have here. You can also adjust these other settings, number of skills you have equipped, percentage for buffs or debuffs that you have, and stuff. Your Rightstone stats, you can also adjust. You also have your characters' abilities. All their abilities should be here, and their basic attacks, their combos. This is specialized for every character. As you can see, Io, she has like she's different. She plays differently, so she's gonna have different titles here. Same with Cagliostro. Her chart is gonna look different. Her table, I mean, with Vayne as well, and other characters. So this lets you know after changing all of this to whatever it is you have. So for example, I don't have War Elemental because I don't have War Elemental in my game, which is so sad. So sad I don't have it. But yeah, for example, I have just another quick charge for some reason. That will reflect the damage cap I have. So for example, with Vasaraga, and you'll see here, if we move all the way here to the total damage cap, with this, with what I have here, total damage cap I have for this attack is 1,359,000, which is true for my game. This is actually my damage cap. So this reflects accurately. Obviously, if I did have War Elemental, which is over here, combo C, this one, the full charge of the second hit is gonna be 1,630,000. So this increases. Also, your non-crit damage is gonna be reflected. So my fully charged attacks, for example, full charge second hit, my non-crit, without this critting and all these sigils and traits, it's gonna do 2,899,000 damage. But because of damage cap, you're not gonna reach this number. You're gonna reach 1,720,000 because that's how damage cap works. And then if you crit, it does 5 million, which you can't reach, obviously. So that's very useful. For example, I don't have Tyranny equipped. And then let's go to combo B, because combo B is your go-to damage with Vasaraga, not even combo C. So for example, your strongest hit in combo B, non-crit, is 940,000. So you'll know, because of the damage chart, because of the damage calculator, that if you don't crit with this, you don't reach damage cap. But if you crit, you do 1,800,000, which means you're gonna reach your damage cap. So that's good. The reason why you have 100% crit chance because it's going to be reflected by your critical hit rate. So with Lucky Charge and my base critical hit rate of 50%, fully charged 4th hit of combo B is always gonna crit. Well, right now all of these are gonna crit because I have enough amount of critical hit rate. But if I remove this, for example, none, this reflects. So these moves they have an 84% of critting. So this also adjusts. So as you can see, you'll know if you're gonna crit with a move and if critting with a move will reach your damage cap, and you'll know if not critting with a move will reach damage cap. So this has like a bunch of other stuff. Overcap, which means how over the damage cap you're gonna be. I don't fully understand it because I just saw this a while ago, but I'm making this videos just so that you guys already know about it. And then supplementary damage. This is also gonna show how much damage your supplementary damage is gonna do, and then the average damage of your supplementary damage. So that's a lot of stuff with this damage calculator. It's very useful. Special shout out to Maggie or Maigi. I'll link their YouTube channel because they also make YouTube videos. I'll link it down below. Make sure to check them out and thank them. Go to Reddit and you can test this out by yourself. They have, I think, every single character. I don't know if it's all complete. And make sure to check all of the people that worked on this because there was so much work put into this damage calculator. So yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and check out my other content. Comment down below if you're gonna use the damage calculator. I also stream this live on twitch.tv/PHFaust and on this YouTube channel. So maybe you'll check me out there as well. So yeah, that's it. Theorycraft to your heart's content. I'll see you next time. Peace. Bye-bye.